Well, it is a celebration of fashion, culture, and Baltimore City. In just a few days, Live Casino will host the 5th annual Baltimore Met Gala. This year's theme is a good one, Mahogany, a tribute to Diana Ross. The big event recognizes visionaries, artists, entrepreneurs, and changemakers here in Charm City. Two of those changemakers here with us right now, Larain, Finney, and Choo Smith. Good to see you, man.
Always
good to see you, Choo. Thanks for coming by, man.
Appreciate you.
Mahogany, you can't go wrong with this, man.
Man, we're excited. My wife and I were watching the movie, and we decided, hey, let's pay honor to Diana Ross, and that's how we came up with the theme this year.
And you never fail on having people buy into it. We've seen over the last 5 years, no one comes in, no one's a slouch.
We've set a standard, man, around the fashion, the art, the culinary, and then we have Choo Smith here, who we want to recognize. I think it's important that we not normalize greatness in our city. We have some amazing designers, artists, culinary, and then folks doing great work in the community.
Choo, tell me about Baltimore. We always talk about a renaissance, and I think now we're in the thick of it. I think the machine is moving now, and it takes people like you. Tell me about the belief in Baltimore.
Well, we are like the forefathers that paved the way for our city, and when you have somebody like Finney that trailblazed, and you watch him celebrate and create and bring Baltimore up at a whole nother level. That's who we are. We're Baltimoreans. We go through the struggle, the toughness, but it's so much greatness in our city. And for him to celebrate me like that and the organization just does my heart good.
And it's not going to just be him. I mean, you got the whole city coming out to check you out.
Yes.
Tell me about Met Gala, because you go big, and I think that's intentional. I think that's to show folks that we can.
Absolutely, man. I said all the time, Jason, I love this city, and I think we have to continue the momentum that you see growing. And the way you do that is you highlight, you do it at a high level. So we're bringing the best artists and designers and culinary folks, as we said, but we're doing it at a world-class venue. And the way that we're going to set it up and lay it out is second to none. So I'm very proud. I've been all around the world, man. No one has put an event together like this in my eyesight. And I say that very selfishly, but I also know that I say it with intention and with proof of how we put this together over the last 5 years.
What's new this year? We have new coming.
Oh, man, we got a new exhibit that is going to be curated by Nancy Blackwell. We're going to have a special treat with Darren Atwater performing a tribute to Diana Ross. That's a big deal. He being one of the renowned artists, not just here in the country, but around the world. So that, and then some surprises, and then just great optics, man. When you just see the fashion and how the culinary folks really take it personal to make sure the food showcases, and then the art. We have over 17 artists that's going to display this year. So I'm just excited. Year 5. I think it's going to be the best one ever.
Tell me about, what do you think of the young folks here in Baltimore now? I think that they're moving in a whole new direction now.
Yes, our young people are special. You know, when you can meet a kid where they are and just create opportunities and bring a safe space for them and allow them to be their authentic selves. That's what Finney is doing with celebrating all the great people in our city. We got to come together. We got to love each other, and we got to be on one accord. We all are different in our ways, but we special because the gifts that God has given us. So I just honor him and thank him for just being that change agent for our young people, being that change agent for our city, and lifting everyone up. We all are leaders. We all are great people. It's just that you have to see it in them, and that's what he's done over the last 30 years.
I know we're here for Met Gala, but let's talk about what you've done recently. Pier 6 has become what Pier 6 used to be.
Hey, man, we're super proud. We got the opportunity. And again, I'm very intentional to highlight the talent in our city. So not only are we bringing, world-renowned artists, but we're giving local talent an opportunity to get on that stage, to be vendors there, to help with the new design decor of the venue. And it's going to be a financially vibrant location for the city, but it's also going to be a showcase of talent and just how great this city is. So everywhere I go, I'm very intentional to let people know, 1, I love my city, 2, we are a great city, and 3, we got great people, and then we keep that momentum continuing as we are. I'm very bullish on what we're doing.
Okay, got about a minute left. What should people know if they don't have a ticket yet, or if they do want to come and don't have an outfit yet? What do we need to know for that?
Look, I tell folks, just come and have a great time. Don't get caught up in an outfit. Just come your best, Sunday best, because it's going to be stuff that you'll never see, and don't try to compete with that. And just go to BaltimoreMetGala.com for tickets. We have a few left, but again, year 5 is going to be special. And I'm very excited to honor people like Choo and Dr. Draper and DeMont, Picasso, Pender. It's just what we should be doing every day. Celebrate our city, celebrate our people, and keep doing it at a high level.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Always great to be here, man.
Thank you. Thanks for coming by, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.